Alrighty, welcome back to Susquehanna River Goblins. We're playing in an Amonkhet friendly sealed league, so we got 2 matches down. We won both of them, mostly on the backs of our opponent's poor deck building. This is our deck. Let's make it big. Let's make it big. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a blue-green tempo thing. We got a million green 3-drops. Questionably playing this Ronus' Monument. And we're going to give it a run. I don't think we need to make any changes. I had a thought earlier today about adding Pouncing Cheetah just because it has Ronus' Monument in it. So this turns into a combat trick, which makes this way, way funnier. So I can see that weird interaction coming up. But also, I could just play Shed Weakness instead of a build your own Shed Weakness with the 3-2 attached. Anyway, we're going to keep it the same. Run it back. Beat 2 people. How bad could it be? The answer is very bad because we have 7 rounds. And we're back. It took 2 minutes to find an opponent, but we're back. Start on turn 3. Probably won't cycle Hieroglyphic Illumination. Might cycle Floodwaters on 2. That's probably good. We'll keep it, definitely. Opponent mulliganed. And we're going. Like I said, not cycling this. Doesn't really matter what basic we play first with this hand. We don't really have any double-colored spells in our deck early in the game. I mean, like, there's Floodwaters, but we're going to get that far. Alright. Plains. I think we're just going to cycle Floodwaters. It's not going to do anything in our hand. We have multiple 6-drops now. White-black. We got zombies. Okay. Yeah. It's good against our 3-2, that's for sure. It's not good against that guy. I'll play the 3-2. We can just exert through this guy or use Cartouche's Strength to kill something if we feel like we need to. Better yet, we can exert and kill something in the same turn, and it would be really aggressive. But I don't think we need to do that. I think next turn we're going to end up just casting Hieroglyphic Illumination. Or maybe Toss Crop thing. Depends. Yeah, he's being aggressive. That's fine. Three colors again. Man. Everybody always wants to be 3 colors. Well, I kind of just want to hit the 5th land drop. Don't really want to play this guy. We can play this guy and then cycle stuff. Don't really want to... I feel like I'm wasting mana if I do that, but I don't know. Yeah. Our opponent is Kha'Zix, which is interesting. We got ourselves a League of Legends player. Okay. Yeah. We will race your 2-2. This is interesting. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Kudu. Alright. Do we want to trade these two when I attack next turn? I think so. I don't really want him to make my Drake smaller. That's the problem. I can also just fight. This will become a 2-1, which I don't really like. If I fight, I'm going to play the Skirmisher. Alright, I think I'm going to attack and exert. No, I'm not going to exert. Am I going to exert? I think I'm going to exert. Don't want to play any other creatures, because if these two trade, I'm fine, but... We're up on cards a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We traded a 3-drop for a 4-drop. That's fine. Plus we need more cards in our graveyard for River Serpent. This turn we can either play Kudu as a 2/3 or I mean Kudu plus Skirmisher or Shimmer Scale Drake, and I think it's just better to get this guy in there. If our opponent attacks, we're going to let him take it. Or, well, let him get their 2 damage, or however you want to say it. Alright, kind of sad about that, but that's okay, because we're going to have this River Serpent, and it's going to be big. It's going to be a big boy. And they can finally reward it, and that's kind of sad, but it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. What I can also do is play Skirmisher and kill it with Kudu. Make this attack interesting. I don't know. They missed a land drop and they just got it this turn. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Still fine. They're pushing some damage through now. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what they're splashing for, because they had this white 2-drop. Okay. Well, Skirmisher. Kudu on its... Yeah, we're just going to make it 2/3. It's going to be fine. We'll trade these two, because this is significantly better than this. Plus they have red, so they could just have magma sprays or something. I'd rather throw my embalm guy into this and make sure I can get him back. Doesn't matter if they bring theirs back, I'll just trade again, because, like I said, their creature is slightly better. Oh no! That's insane. That might be the best card in this set. Deadass. Yeah, what you killing? I mean, that one? Okay. Well. Alright. Well, we have this cartouche. Just no creatures ever. Want to block his 2/2 with my 2/1, like I said. It's looking pretty rough, honestly. Glory Bringer. Yep. Yeah. Man. That's not good. Well, next turn I think they just win. We can play Labyrinth Guardian. They attack with Glorybringer, exert, kill one of my creatures. I have to block this, and I just die. Yep, that's game. Yep. Yep. I suppose I could have, like, 2 for 1 by self. That is just not worth it for a game. Because then I can never kill Glorybringer with this deck. Well, and now we have found our weakness, which is opponents having bombs. Essence Scourge is pretty good. I like Spider Grasp. I like Gale Strike because it's a way to at least get the dragon off the table for 2 seconds. He's gonna exert it, and then... man, that's still not very good. That is really bad. Winds of Rebuke, maybe? I'm looking at Haze of Pollen to see if it stops, you know, exerting. God. See, I think that our backup plan here is to turn into an aggro deck, which is not really what I like doing, but our opponent seems to... I really don't want to play against that dragon. Go up creatures. I like commit. I still like Floodwaters for the tempo plan. River Serpent's still like a big thing. I still like Trial of Knowledge. I wanna go up on creatures though. Maybe not the cheetah. God, it seems so bad against these. Bounty of Luxa is really good. Well, I hate to just run it back without any changes, but I think we're gonna have to do that. Our pool's not that complicated. We're gonna keep this. This is fine. 4 lands is a bit much, but we're going to be fine. We can play all our spells. We can fight something. I don't mind putting a counter on Labyrinth Guardian, because it just comes back. It still just blocks and comes back. So I think I am going to go Labyrinth Guardian, get a counter with the Kudu, and it'll be a 3/4, and then he'll have to play a real removal spell on it to kill it, like Electrify or something. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, Floodwaters. Looks like we'll be able to cast it this game. Not sure. Alright. That's also kind of worth fighting. Ooh. Probably casting that turn 4, honestly. There we go. What are the Moto hotkeys? They're all different now. I don't care. Alright. We got our damage in. We only have a 1/2 now. That's fine. I think I'm just going to play Bounty of Luxa, because that is our one way of really, I think, getting ahead this game, is by just drowning our opponent in card advantage. I know I was looking at cutting it, but, like, I don't know. opponent doesn't seem to be very ahead right now. And they can't even cast their dragon. Look at that. Yeah, definitely this. Let's get some damage in, though. Yeah, that's super good. Well, I do like that sometimes. Yeah. Ugh, it's got a lifelink, too. Yeah, okay. You can do that. And it's not even, he's not even going to cast the other side, so. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Hopefully he's not main decking that enchantment removal cycler. That combat trick is incredibly good. I don't really feel bad for playing around it. Or not playing around it. It's just a rare. Can't play around rares. Sometimes you can. Okay. Right. We got 2/2 drops right now. It's fine. This guy's not really going to profitably block the Gustwalker anyway, and these guys will, so I'm actually just going to try and get some damage back. You can't tell I've just been hunching this whole time. Format to kill my Bitterblade Warrior? Oh, that's fine. He probably just has a million removal spells. He's probably sitting on another final reward or something. Exerted. Yep, sure. Sure. Okay. I don't really have any pressure, so Floodwaters is really bad. Considering just cycling it with this extra mana. I will have 6 afterwards, so I don't feel bad about it. Ooh, Angler Drake. I think we're definitely playing that. And our opponent's just going to play the stupid dragon and blow us out, but that's okay. And Exerter's not going to untap, so he's going to have 1 creature, which we can fight if we need to. Or if we get 2, because we draw 2 cards, we can play River Serpent probably. That guy's pretty good. Probably worth just fighting. Yeah. Okay. It's probably worth just killing him. He's gonna have to exert it next turn. I'll never race that thing. This is 2 mana. You can have Magma Spray. That'd be kind of annoying. Again, Let's get blown out by magma spray. I think it's, I feel, whenever I cast it, I feel like it's Hunt the Weak. So I click on my opponent's creature. Now we got a Flample Drake. Let's fight that guy. Yes. And I think I'll keep this guy back to block. This is fine. That way he's got to exert, and he's only getting 1.5 damage in per turn as opposed to 2. Because he's got to take a turn off, and it's 3. So I'm going to go to 9, but what does that get back? Oh, he cycles it. Really? I guess he only got 1 creature there. He wants his land for his dumb dragon. That's what it is. He's going to play his dragon and just murder me. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Does have reach. So I think I just get mana this time. He's exerting. Yeah, this is the mana one. So we just have a million mana again. It's possible that we should go down to 16 lands with this deck. I didn't realize it, but we seem to get flooded a little bit more. I'd like to. I'm going to throw the dragon at him. Cast this guy first. Make him think we have, like, Essence Scatter or something. This can't really attack, which is kind of annoying. Let's get dragon in while we can. Drake, not dragon, I guess. And we're going to draw 2 cards next turn and have 8 mana, so... We're out of, like, removal, though, which is kind of unfortunate. So we have to just gum up the ground. If he's going to spend mana every turn tapping my creature, which he probably should, then it's going to be hard for him to get ahead. Our opponent kind of got screwed, and we kind of got flooded. But it's okay. Flooded. Flooded. I'll take that. Do not. I'm going to take a counter off of this because I don't really want mana at all next turn. Interesting. Move to attacks. Yep. Figured. See, this is going to be a problem because we can't actually attack through to the Gust Walker. Because, like, alright. Taking this off, we're going to have 9 mana next turn. Remove. It's a cool interaction. This affects planeswalkers too, right? Is there a way to do this? It's like a button. There it is. It's right and then left click. Look at the camel. No, don't do that. Ah, you piece of shit. He drew his thing. He's probably going to dragon me next turn, too. Messed up. Okay. Alright, let's get a card. Let's get a real card. Ooh, that's okay, I guess. Still can't attack. Definitely want to run this guy out. Just chumps. Huh, interesting. Is he gonna play dragon? I don't know how he even does it. So much mana. Based on how much draw power we have, it's possible that it's good to cut a land. We have like 4 or 5 cyclers, but that's... The real problem is we get one of these things going, like this, or the other enchantment, the trial, and we just end up way up on cards, and half of them are lands. It's possible that we just want to cut a land to get more action after that. It seems weird to me. Okay. Gravedigger getting back. Probably the Glory Bound Initiate, right? Yeah. It's gonna suck. I think I just attack with everything. Well, not this guy, but like... Yeah, I want to really threaten him. I can't attack with this, though. It's kind of a beating. I'm only going to draw 1 card. I'm going to have 1,000 mana. Bitterblade Warrior is not great. Alright, we're going to attack with at least these 2. This guy trades with everything. I think I am going to attack with him. Gotta exert my 2/2. Damn. Yeah, sure. I'm definitely in for that. Take 2. Our opponent is... Alright, well now we can attack with River Serpent. He can tap River Serpent, I guess. But... What is that? You don't have any mana. Wait. You tried to tap it. We end every turn with an extra land in our hand. It's really annoying. At least we're drawing 2 cards, though. Got 11 mana. We're playing both of our cards. It's a 3/3. Relevant. Yeah. I like that. I also like that. Holy crap. I'm going to stop at begin combat on my turn. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work, but let's do move to attacks. Definitely okay, no. This is what that does. And then he's going to tap it, and then it's going to stop again on my turn. I think. Yes. So now he definitely has to chump with stuff. Wait. What am I thinking? It's possible that I just kill him. It's also possible he cracks back and kills me. Alright. We're going to attack with everything, though. Yeah, we're going to exert that, too. It's not doing that. So, if we do that, he probably just blocks here. Maybe here. Throw away something, block this. I don't know. This feels right just because if this or this goes unblocked, I kill him. Okay. Okay. And now we kill you. Yep. Trick shit got there. Trick shit got there. Alright. Do we cut a land? We have 6 drops, man. One of them, 2 of them cycles, actually. Alright, we're going to throw Pouncing Cheetah in here and cut an island, I guess. Very questionable. I don't know. We'll see. Especially since we have a couple double blue things, but I think it's going to be good. I still want the turn 3 Ronus's Monument, turn 4 2 3 drops play. That's why I'm going up to the Cheetah. Or if our opponent just changes his deck completely or something. The reason I was trying to cut this after the first game I mean, is because when our opponent has bombs like that dragon and a bunch of removal, it becomes very hard for us to win the long game when we have no removal for it. We just have no removal. We have Cartouche and bounce spells, and this Spidery Grasp is the closest thing, really. I guess this guy is okay, but it's not... I don't know. We don't have a lot of good ways to deal with the damn dragon. So if you cast that in any given game, we're just going to die in 3 turns, and all of our card advantage spells be nothing. I don't know. Plus that Glory Bound Initiate, I don't know. Maybe he's just splashing for final reward. Should really keep better track. He's really just got 3 totally not splash colors, doesn't he? Because he's got Grimstrider and Gravedigger. And Grimstrider's not even like, I don't even consider that like a good card. Like it was a Hill Giant there. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. It's incredibly slow. This literally has no play until turn, like... No board effect and clean mulligan. We're on the draw. We might cycle River Serpent, though. In fact, I guarantee I'm going to cycle River Serpent. Absolutely cycling that guy. Maybe he thinks I have Spell Snare. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie. We're definitely discarding one of these forests. Trial of Knowledge. I hope his mulligan to 6 was one that... No, don't play something. Okay. Alright, well that's a 3 power thing. I'm definitely going to take some damage from. This card's poop. Doesn't do nothing. Alright, well I'm just going to commit that now. Because... Sure, yeah. Livelink's not that good. You need to do that. Sure, yeah. I'm going to commit. And then, interestingly, next turn we have the choice of Trial of Knowledge plus Bitterblade Warrior or just Shimmer Scale Drake. So, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to see if they put any more stuff on this guy since they're so excited about it. Yeah, no. We're not going to take 4 for it, though. Yep. Yeah, I'll probably just play the Drake. Gosh. Or I could not play the Drake. I'm playing Trial of Knowledge. Screw that. I need to draw cards. I'm tired of not being able to cast anything real. He's only going to hit me for 2. Pitch of 4. We got a billion. Now we got this Pouncing Cheetah. That's kind of good. Yeah. So that's good. And then next turn we can probably just play Drake. Don't think I'll exert. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Okey-doke. Yeah, just cast a Drake. Kinda. I'm down to block this. Just trade. Then next turn I can have Shimmer Scale Drake with Pouncing Cheetah back up. Isn't that good? Oh, he's just got nothing. It's pretty weird. The lizard's back. Alright. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I think I want to leave this up because it is kind of relevant if he plays like Electrify or something. He tries to attack into this and pump it. Just cycling it. It makes me think he's got like a dragon or something. Or maybe he's just full of white cards right now. Very possible. This is why you don't play 3 colors. Okay, this Mana Screw is getting absurd now. You don't see it, he's complaining about Mana Screw. It's all 4 games. Alright. Alright. I told him, well, people don't like hearing that, but I told him that I don't think he should be playing 3 colors. That's what I told Nick. That's what I tell everybody. You can do it. This issue isn't the colors, it's the amount of lands. So he's got a dragon. Okay, cool. Do I flash this in, or do I... Interesting. It's not really a big of a deal. know. I think I just want to get in there. 17 decks. 5th land my turn. Okay, he's doing math at me, so... Yeah, you might be right, my dude. Hmm. Oh god, it's only 2 mana. I think I want to cast this then. Oh man, that's so good. Yeah, we're definitely attacking with both of these. Okay, maybe Erodus' Monument's insane. Swing for 10? I mean, next turn I'm just going to do so much damage. Is it turn 9? I guess it's turn 8. Ugh, yeah. Angler Drake is a beating. So he's at 14. Do I kill him? 5, 5, 30. Yeah, if he doesn't have any blockers. It's a blocker. Is it going to be a 4-3? I think it probably is. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, no, he's making it 2-1. So, what does that mean? I hate bouncing that card, but, like, probably gonna. What do we want to get through? Flash Cat, Naga. I think I want Naga to get through. Yeah, that was that. And I'm going to bounce this. And then attack with everything. Exert this. I'm going to go to 8. He also just play Dragon or something. Does Dragon even save him here? I don't think so. Well, you gotta exert these. Just want to exert? Hold on. I'm just gonna attack with it. Yeah, well, we got our 40 play points. We're 3-0. And we are not going to add a booster because I like my play points. I use them for things other than adding boosters. That's just me. And that's match 3.